Welcome back to the desert and Camelback Ranch in Arizona for Cactus League Baseball. It's the first meeting of 2021 between the San Diego Padres and the world champion Los Angeles Dodgers. We are broadcasting from outside Petco Park at our Fox Sports studios as we welcome you to Padres Baseball. Welcome inside our studios, everybody. I'm Don Orsillo along with Mark Grant. Welcome to Padres Baseball. Well, today, the first matchup of this great rivalry we'll see this year, the Padres and the Dodgers. Game one is today.
The rivalry between the Padres and Dodgers has just intensified by that much more. These two teams, Dodgers, Padres, 1 and 2 in MLB.com power rankings, staying 2. They played each other 19 times. It's going to be fun.
Good pitching matchup today as we got Chris Paddock on the hill for the Friars.
Well, Chris Paddock, this is his bounce-back year. It's got to be. Last year, 4-5 record, a high ERA, almost 5. The walks were up. He was getting ahead of hitters but couldn't put them away. This is something he needs to work on. Look out for location of the fastball and the secondary pitches, too, the curveball and the changeup. Now, Trevor Bauer. Wow, the Cy Young Award winner last year had great numbers. This Dodger rotation was first in Major League Baseball with an ERA, and this Bauer ERA of 1.73 earned him the ERA title and also the Cy Young Award. You think the Dodgers had a good rotation last year? 2021 is going to be that much better. They are the team to beat in the National League.
Coming up from Camelback Ranch, the rivalry commences in 2021. Right here next, it's Padres and Dodgers. Back in the desert as the Padres and Dodgers lock up for the first time in 2021 as the Cactus League schedule continues, and we check out Jace Tingler's starting 9 today. Jurickson Profar going to lead it off. He's in center field with Tommy Pham in left field. Austin Nola doing the, actually he'd be at first base. I was going to say doing the catching, but it's Victor Caratini who's doing the catching. He's in the cleanup spot. Ha-Sung Kim at shortstop with Brian O'Grady in right. Luis Campusano, the DH, bats out of the 7th spot. Nick Tanalou at third base with C.J. Abrams at second base as he bats 9th for Jace Tingler. And today the Padres have to face Trevor Bauer in a Dodgers uniform for the first time.
Yeah, he had to come to the division, right? NL West after being in Cincinnati, where last year pitched in 11 games, 73 innings, earned him the Cy Young Award. He just had a 1.73 ERA, which enticed him to sign the 3-year deal, lucrative contract with the Dodgers. So the 30-year-old got the fastball, slider, cutter, and a curveball. He's a max effort guy, Donnie. When he is out there on the mound, you know, first of all, the guy's a bulldog, but he's got that bulldog stuff to go along with it. He's tough.
Now, a lot of people thought he may sign with the Mets before the Dodgers brought him home, a 3-year, $102 million deal. And, of course, as you mentioned, the Cy Young Award winner. Well, the Dodgers were already pretty well loaded, but even better now as far as their rotation goes, certainly even deeper, which makes it tougher. Here's their defense.
And behind Bauer, it looks something like this. A.J. Pollock in left field. Outman, yes, his name is Outman. His name is James Outman in center field. Matt Beatty will be in right on the infield. Justin Turner, the veteran. Zach McKinstry will be at shortstop. Sheldon Noyce will be at second base, and Edwin Rios at first. And behind the plate, the veteran Austin Barnes. So some new names there.
Yes, indeed.
We got Noyce at second base and McKinstry.
Back at Camelback Ranch in Glendale, Arizona, where the Padres don't score in the top of the first inning. Dodgers coming up here in the bottom of the first. And for Dave Roberts, A.J. Pollock leading it off with Matt Beatty in right field. Justin Turner back in the Dodgers uniform at third base. Edwin Rios is at first base with Austin Barnes doing the catching. Zach McKinstry is at shortstop batting out of the 6th spot with Matt Davidson, the DH. Then Sheldon Noisy at second base bats 8th. And James Outman is the center fielder who bats out of the 9th spot for L.A. On the hill, the Sheriff, Chris Paddock, getting the nod today.
Well, the journey starts today, right here, right now for Chris to turn it around. 12 starts last year in ERA, almost 5. He's got some things to work on. We can get into that. Some mechanical issues, arm slot